Hello everyone, this is Redact, and this game is called Death, Taxes, and Hominick's ultimate defeat by the victorious Redact. So we shall continue with day 14. I am going to cut, and I did talk to the barkeep downstairs and also the archivist. So I will cut that content in here. I wasn't sure whether it would save over to the next day. And then we will carry on with our job. See you then. Who's this chap then?
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum.
Aye, he sounds... how to say it? Uninteresting.
I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
You seem important, only if it's like in a really sarcastic way. What's going on, strange fellow? It's you. I've seen you wobble around in the cellar somehow through the floor. Yeah, you seem important, but very sarcastically.
One might say so, if they're so inclined.
I'm not.
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Well, there's an infinite amount, yeah. Plenty for me to destroy, if you get my drift. I figured as much. I did not. Yeah, I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions. I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
Alright, what's going on in the archive then?
Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all.
I don't know what to say about that. Okay, fine.
Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos.
Yeah, what do you mean by correct conviction?
Young Spawn, your mind is pierced by disorder and volatility.
No, it's not.
You burn with resentment, often lashing out and dream of a symphony of destruction.
No, I don't.
Seek out a more balanced ethos, and you may get to peek deeper into the Abysmal Archive.
I've been doing everything they've been telling me to do, so I don't know why they're saying that. How big is it?
Immeasurable these days. What little you see down in the cellar is but a tiny corner.
And what is it you actually do then?
There's a lot to do. I gather, protect, and curate. It must be kept in order to guarantee optimal research conditions. You see, many archives are also research centers. Others come to examine our files, trying to find interesting new topics. Or they rediscover old themes and ideas. Tons of fun.
Oh, I dislike him.
We also provide population data for the calculatorium.
Any other questions?
Tell me the history then.
Our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old is it?
This place in particular, hundreds of years.
No, it's far older than that.
You think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity.
Okay, who built the new office then?
Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried. Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
Yeah, who was the first Reaper?
Spawn number 1.
Okay.
They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time, so fate had to fire them.
Straight into the sun. Blam!
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
How does the office function?
Efficiently, as far as I can tell.
And how many floors does it have?
Can I be called the number? I haven't counted for so long. Seems to me it gets bigger all the time. But not all can see all the floors, yes? Floor visibility is restricted by necessity.
What?
Do you have Theta 6-AAA cerulean clearance? I doubt it.
Okay, how many departments are there?
How many entities are there? All across the cosmos. I reckon there are as many as must be.
Okay, does anything else interesting happen in the office?
What would you deem more interesting than managing the intricacies of life and death, eh? Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief.
Accounting, yep, always the most exciting department.
When it comes to filing tax forms, you can't even imagine what they get up to.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
Got a red profile with a message. Did you send it?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
Yeah, it was all good. Nothing suspicious.
Good, good. These things happen sometimes, but very rarely. A data monger, a reaper, someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion.
Gotcha. That's all I need. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
No, thank you. See ya.
I hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Okay, let's see what the barkeep has to say.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done.
Okay, that's a worrying thing to say.
Say, see, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
Yeah, I carefully compare all the data with the requirements.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
It's worth it to avoid mistakes. Not that long, I'm very good at it. Yeah. Rules are clear, the files are clear. Match one to the other. Yeah, I'm just excellent. I'm a genius after all.
You may be, but the hope that everyone else is on the same level...
They're not.
Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
It's all abstract data to me. I try not to. I remember, but what's done is done, yeah.
Doesn't all of it make you anxious? Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree, how it branches out across infinity, across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with the lady, Pauldington?
Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I want to pet it.
The fur's like perfect velvet, you know. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic, although Aeons might not be good for the, you know, mentality. What else you got in mind?
I keep hearing voices.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
There's a voice in the mirror.
Wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
No, it's some other voice.
Hey, it's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office. Vocalizing's gotta help process the thoughts and feelings,
She doesn't get it.
Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier.
It is a magic mirror, so that might be... That might be what's happening.
Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. What do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Yeah, tell me about the archivist.
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. People often feel they're a bit difficult to interact with, given that they can get distracted by the catalog of unfathomable paradigms in their head. All I gotta say is, they're pretty fun. What else you got in mind?
I already asked this, so I'm not going to ask it again. Let's just see.
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want?
It's a secret.
Then I got no advice to give. But you've got the idea. Maybe best to leave this confidential?
Yeah, it's not a good idea to talk to the barkeep about stuff like that.
What else you got in mind?
I'll take a drink.
Sure. What's your poison?
Oh, it's totally broke, so never
What else you
mind.
got in mind?
I'll be going. Thank
Au
you.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Click on anything? No. Right, let's end the day. Right, the cloud is here. I'm not going to talk to them. Let's go and do our job. Oh wow, 9 people. Meh. It's supposed to inspire loyalty and a sense of worth in the worker. It doesn't work. It's just a piece of paper. Let's see what that's supposed to do. Right. Nothing on the phone because I didn't get to kill anyone last time. Bloody cat. Right. Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for a performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. 6 have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. Oh. So we have to kill these ones. Anyone related to transportation industry has to die. Okay, so these 2 have to live, probably. Okay, 6 is fine. Okay, I hope none of these 2 are on the transportation industry. Is a photographer. Started their photography career by taking tasteful nudes. Soon got bored and decided to turn towards nature photography instead. They stalk the countryside for glorious vistas, and sometimes they even aim their camera at birds and wildlife. Okay. Birds as in birds, or birds as in birds? Right. So they can probably live. Let's have a look at this one. Iki is certain that speed is the most important thing about an ambulance driver. Relentless speed, immaculate handling. Where they braid their hair into a cat tail and then have earned the right to wear a custom-made bright orange jumpsuit. So they're transportation. Are they? Yes. Okay, he's got to die, probably. So maybe it's these 2 that can stay alive? I don't know. Vet has taken upon themselves a great set of responsibilities in a field they lack knowledge of. Those decisions that matter, Vet tends to fumble gloriously. Yeah, they are a minister. Yeah, they do try to better themselves according to criticisms from the public, even though they don't often understand most of that either. They're a politician. I want to kill them. I'm going to put them here for now. No, put them up here for now. I want to kill them because they're a politician. Yeah, let's see. Corrupt CEO, but is incredible human being. As in, never in all history has there been anyone who destroyed so many humane and social systems. Such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. I like them. I will keep them. So these are the ones that are on the left, but maybe it's this immediate left? Don't know. No idea how to say that. Sigismund is haunted by suicidal people they've had to run over. They've had to run over, even though there's nothing they could have done. It's haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over. Oh, he's a subway operator. Right, he's got to die. Oh, I see. Right, so people have jumped in front of the train. Okay. Okay, I thought he was like... someone, there's voices in his head telling him to kill people, running them over because they're suicidal or something. Started writing a series of romance novellas about the nihilistic food delivery person and a religious library worker. Climate moment, one of them saves the other by jumping in front of a subway train. Okay, so they have to die. So these two are definitely dying. Minister, maybe. I would like them to die. Retired at 33. Oh, Titus grown. Titus is the latest heir of noble pedigree. As such, they've managed to retire young due to all the inherent wealth. These days, they spend their time lounging listlessly in constant ennui. They've got to die, they've got to die. That's fine. Maybe. I just do want to kill the minister, but maybe they need to stay alive. But I'd like to kill them just because they retired at 33, which is ridiculous. Right, so here is a downtown bus driver. They're putting double shifts to save money for opening a small vegan muffin shop. Oh my goodness, I want to kill them. They barely make it to the bathroom or eat during their breaks. When they get home, they collapse in exhaustion. Okay, they're bus drivers, so they're going to die. Food courier. Okay, just started as a food courier for some extra money. Their life changed at a supermarket. After tapping a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since they've tried to convince everyone that an omnipotent being walks among humans, loitering in stores, asking people to sign a petition about it. They're talking about me. I'm omnipotent. Right, so they're a food courier. They have to die. And a grave digger. During sunrise, shots have been fired tonight, is what Lee Len says every morning. Looking into the distance, prepared for all the crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from Whamlet. Right, they're on the left, so they're going to die. They will die. That is a bus driver, so they have to die. It's a subway train driver, so they have to die. That's 3 so far. Food courier has to die. That's 4. Ambulance driver has to die. So we've got this heir, we've got the minister, we've got the photographer, and we've got the corrupt CEO. I want to keep the corrupt CEO alive, because that's just funny. Because he's an incredible human being. minister has to die. They're a politician. I'm sorry, even if I get into trouble for it, they have to die. Sorry about that. Keep the photographer alive. 6 humans have to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So I can kill one more. Do I kill this person who's retired, or do I kill... No, she's done nothing. Price has done nothing. I'll let you live. But, yeah, you're gonna die. Had to be done. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Yes. Right. Oh, he's back.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Not really sure. I like our little chats. I'm just here to work. Thank the gods, I was really getting tired of that cat. Miss me? Sure, I like our little chats.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers? Please. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Seems to be correct or whatever. What? I spent ages on that. Fine. I have been pretty great, yeah.
A fair assessment, I may agree. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
Yes! Yes! I'm the best worker.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
What? The rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters?
Oh no. Oh, okay. Fine. So I don't have to be a minus drone then. So there's something between doing exactly what you're told and not doing. Yeah, well, I know that. But, fine. Okay.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
Oh, you're so annoying, Fate. You tell me the rules are the rules and I have to follow the rules, and now you're telling me I don't always have to follow the rules. Well, when don't I follow the rules? Fine, okay.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted.
Sounds like me.
Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Oh, no. Ultimate evaluation. Okay. Oh, I got 500. Alright, let's see if I can buy something.
Back from our booty,
Yes.
are ye?
I want the ears. Can I get the ears? Yes! Oh,
You know
yes.
why I was the scourge of the seas? Because ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and they are passing through again. What? Hang on. The infernal illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you're already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything. Because that's how things work, okay? I have no idea what you're trying to tell. Okay. I need to try and save 1200 and buy this. Because maybe I can put stuff underneath it and it will tell me something? I don't know. Okay, so try and save 1200. That should take like 3 days. Okay, is there anything else I need to do here? Is there someone new? No. No, there's no one new. I don't have money again, I can't buy a drink. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and get some cat ears on.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
Tell me what?
The others. Conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I think it was the cat.
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
Why do I even come here? What do you know? Yeah, tell me.
They'll make you fail and get you fired. Or are you deliberately trying to fail? That's devious. Keep them guessing and watch your back, Reaper.
I'm not deliberately trying to fail, I just got a bonus. Fate is telling me I'm too diligent, I'm too good at my job. I'm too much of a genius, that's what I heard anyway. Alright, let's try and get the bunny ears. Are you okay? Here's the pumpkin. On fire today, pumpkin king, rotten, starving. Yes! Oh, look at that. Yes! Cat ears with the pineapple suit. Excellent. Now let's move on to the next day. And this is where we're going to end it for this particular episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you again next time. Take care, everyone.